Today on QB Insider, I look at one of the most intriguing draft prospects for 2026, and that's Penn State quarterback Drew Allar.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now, when you watch him, you may say he is the most gifted thrower in this entire class, even ahead of Mendoza and Simpson, who I know a lot of people have ranked higher, but he is a natural gifted thrower with a big arm. There is not a throw on the football field that this guy can't make. It's going to intrigue a lot of scouts to say, hey, we believe with this talent, we can turn this guy into a superstar at the NFL level. Second level throws will show up, and they're pretty balls when he's throwing these. Huge play against Oregon. They were trying to bring themselves back in this game. We get the backside safety to hold and make this 45, 50-yard throw like it's nothing. I like when guys can be relaxed, and it doesn't look like they're working really hard to throw a football. That's what you're gonna see on the long ball from Drew Allar. You'll see backside hash, out right here, effortless throw. Easy, nice pace on the football. And you will see these kinds of throws, long, far throw, being easy and effortless for Drew Allar. Another hole shot right here. Effortless throw, 25 yards down the field. When he can drive it, he's more accurate. But when I say drive it, he's not overthrowing the football. He's just keeping it firm and low. Big play.
Drew Allar knows he had an open man, knows he had a touchdown.
The big end throw, something that so many teams in the NFL run. Got to be able to layer it. Got to be able to put the ball right where you want, in between the numbers, in between the hashes. Like to see evidence that guys can do that. There's a nice throw by Drew Allar on the big end. Nice, we got a little bit of movement. Not a great athlete, not a guy that's going to do a whole bunch on the move, but you always want to see if guys have the ability to be accurate on the move. Rolling to his left. Again, you see the effortless throw on the deep comeback, the deep out route to his left-hand side, having to turn his hips. Plenty of arm strength.
Allar throwing complete.
So we know that he's got all the upside with the physical ability. He can make every throw that he's going to be asked to make at the NFL level, but there's other things where he falls back from the other guys. His ability to see the field and be accurate consistently with the football. Here's one right here. He gets everything he wants, the backside skinny post right here, and you just see the lack of accuracy on a lot of these throws, especially when he has to rush it. When he's got to speed up the process, you're going to see a number of missed throws throughout the season. Here, gets what he wants to his tight end. Just lay it up and over. Easy touchdown, you just lay it to the back of the end zone. Again, you see the accuracy come away. And even with this, maybe there's a chance for his receiver to make that catch, but shouldn't be this hard. It's an easy, wide open throw at the NFL level. Gotta lay this up over and make sure you take advantage of those things. I love good physical ability, but I always believe processing information, knowing how to read through coverages, and getting through your progressions, 1, 2, 3. And some of these guys in this class, including Drew Allar, has to get better at being able to work through his progression. Here in a big moment against Oregon, trying to come back, gonna have a possible opportunity here, but forces this ball, right? Instead of seeing the whole picture, forces this ball, tries to get by with making the special throw in a critical moment, and ends up costing his team.
The only turnover of the game tonight was the difference in double overtime.
So read through it. Got the quick out first. It's not there. Number 2, number 3. One of these guys is there off of the particular look by the defense. He's not quite sure. He starts to get indecisive, doesn't really know, starts to move. Stay in there, stand in there, understand the process, work through your progressions, and find some completion. Once again, reading the field, we got a high-low out here to the outside. Corner, drops deep. Here comes your throw. Your throws are in front of you. Yep, number 1's not there. 2 and 3 are sitting there for you, but 1's not there, not really sure what to do, has to go out and try to create. Now makes a nice throw on the run. So you see the physical showing up again, but I need the mental to be able to match that. Talked about it throughout this video. Doesn't have number 1. He often gets into panic mode, whether it's moving and creating instead of letting something develop, or whether it's turning and just making another throw, even though he's not seeing it. Here's an example. 1's not open. What do? Let me just jam it into number 2, and it becomes an interception in a critical moment.
Allar throws a pick. Northwestern takes over after this.
guys know me. I always want to know, how do these guys handle pressure? Are they aware when they're hot? Do they know how to answer the hot question over and over again, consistently, have a pressure plan? Here's a free hitter coming at him, completely oblivious, doesn't know that that guy's coming, doesn't know what to do with the football, looks like it's going to be an easy sack, does a nice job of avoiding the sack and getting the football out, which is at least a positive play. We're not losing 10 yards, but we got to be aware of the pressure. It's going to be a key for all of these quarterbacks. So obviously the talent jumps off the screen when you watch this guy throw. It is effortless for him to push the ball down the field. One of the questions always with a big-armed quarterback is, can they control that big arm and become consistently accurate as a thrower? If so, this guy could be the steal of the draft and could become the best quarterback in this class. But that is a big if, and I can't wait to see how it plays out in April. Thanks for joining me here on QB Insider. You want to watch the game like the pros? You got to get NFL Pro. Go to NFL Plus and buy your premium subscription so you can break down the game like we do.